Order of the bride and groom, the following contest is a brother versus brother match. Introducing from Cameron, North Carolina, Matt and Jeff the Hardys.
Well, this is a little bit shocking. Brother versus brother. This could be a crash and burn-a-thon if Edge and Vicky have their way.
We've got the cake.
Oh, no, the cake! Oh, the wedding cake!
That Chavo looks so good.
The best man just got a big taste of cake. Oh, my gosh, what a wedding reception. And what a matchup. We're going to see coming up next. Well, I'll tell you what, this crowd is still buzzing here on Friday Night Smackdown. Edge and Vicky making Matt and Jeff Hardy, the brothers, face each other, but there was a little accident with a wedding cake on the way out.
Yeah, and I have to wonder about the wisdom of interrupting the nuptials here tonight.
Here's what happened as the wedding cake was thrown in the face of Chavo Guerrero, the best man at the wedding earlier today.
Talk about a tag team maneuver, JR.
This has completely disrupted and enraged the wedding party. And remember, this match, if you're wondering, don't adjust your set. It is Matt versus Jeff Hardy by order of the bride and groom, Edge and Vicky. Jim Corderas, the referee. This is a one-fall matchup.
And it bothers me a little bit that GM Vicky Guerrero and her groom, her husband, Edge, would make this match just for their own entertainment, although I imagine we'll all be entertained as well tonight.
Could see some great chain wrestling here. Of course, Matt Hardy, the United States champion. And this certainly was at the heart here in the Carolinas of the United States title. The great Roddy Piper, one of the great U.S. champions. Competed here in Charlotte on many occasions.
And I had the pleasure of talking to one of our all-time great U.S. champions in the locker room area. Magnum TA was backstage tonight.
And nice reversal by Jeff Hardy. And the wedding party has somewhat disbanded.
For now it has.
Certainly, I think they're probably getting cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like Hawkins and Ryder had some trouser problems there. Probably want to take care of that.
I didn't notice that, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Vicky and Edge going through from relationship hell to holy matrimony earlier today. They're celebrating their wedding with this reception. This match has been signed by the bride and groom, forcing ECW's Matt Hardy, the U.S. champion, to take on SmackDown's Jeff Hardy. And Matt going behind his brother Jeff, Matt Hardy, the older of the two. Yeah, the fans having a hard time making a decision who to emotionally invest in. And Jeff Hardy not holding anything back. It's still about competition. It's still about winning.
And especially because they're essentially in their own backyard. The Hardys grew up not too far away from Charlotte.
Cameron, North Carolina. They're from Tar Heel. And Jeff Hardy. Oh, what a unique hitting combination that is from Jeff Hardy. And, you know, Mick, would Matt Hardy ever get tired of hearing about how great his little brother Jeff is? Or would Jeff Hardy get tired of hearing how great his U.S. champion brother is? There's a cover.
I imagine that would get old after a little while, and I think that's part of the reason why it was so important for both these guys to disband their great tag team and strike out on their own.
And look at Jeff Hardy skinning the cat like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But Matt kind of had that one all figured out. These guys are...
Well, they're brothers. They know each other's moves so well.
But they were tag team partners, 6-time tag champions. We saw a great effort that they had this past Tuesday night on Sci-Fi, on ECW. These two guys know each other maybe even better than brothers.
Yeah, and they've had many battles over the years. I understand they grew up very close and got along, but over the years, hey, brother versus brother has been known to happen and take on an ugly side.
This submission maneuver by an aggressive counter by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy trying to Oh, man. His brother tap, and Jeff took exception to that.
And
just
Jeff
buried both feet into the sternum.
And Jeff just made it personal with that maneuver there.
And there's a cover. The cover by Jeff Hardy. And listen to this impact right here.
Oh, man.
Didn't need any explanation or anything else, but just listen to that impact.
And while on one side, they might be fighting for Edge and Vicky's amusement, they're also fighting for pride and for their fans here in Charlotte.
And both men thinking the same thing, but Jeff Hardy got the advantage in their home state on Friday Night Smackdown. Jeff Hardy and his brother Matt getting it on. Swanton! And Matt able to avoid contact from little brother Jeff, or should I say younger brother Jeff.
It was a great matchup, no doubt about it. And now Matt Hardy taking to the air.
Oh, Matt Hardy moonsault. A moonsault should do it. And Jeff kicks out. Hey, wait a minute. The wedding party has just infiltrated the ring. And the Hardys are paying for their alleged transgressions for the wedding cake of earlier tonight.
Oh, man.
Edge, who could be the next WWE champion. And if he hits that move, that spear on the game comes Sunday, that's exactly what's going to happen. And you got to wonder just how deep this deck is going to be stacked against the game come the Great American Bash.